Hello and welcome to this HashiCorp Vault tutorial. Today we will be diving into installation, setup, and uninstallation of Vault on macOS. Vault is a powerful tool used for managing secrets, encryption sensitive data, and controlling access to infrastructure. Whether you are an engineer managing cloud environments or securing application secrets, Vault is an essential tool in your DevOps toolkit. In this video, I will guide you step by step on how to manually install Vault, configure it for development use, and perform some basic tasks like storing secrets. Then we will go over the process of uninstalling it. Let's get started. Download Vault from HashiCorp official site. The first step is to download Vault. Let's head up to the Vault download page. There are two ways. One is through installing the Vault from the package manager itself with the brew installation. And the alternative is the curl, which is going to use it for this installation. Let me open the terminal window. We'll be using Visual Studio Code. And let me type in the command for the curl. This is most reliable way to get the latest version or the Vault directory from the HashiCorp server. So in this video, I'm using like 1.14 version. Once its download is completed, we need to unzip the binary. Okay. Now let's move to the Vault binary, which is directly included in our system path. So we need to move the Vault to the user local bin. Okay, let me authenticate. So just in case I'm using sudo is if we have encountered any permission issues, we might need to use a sudo as seen here before. Now let's verify the Vault with Vault version. Great, Vault is installed successfully. Now let's move forward with starting it. Start Vault in the development mode. The Vault can be run in different modes, but in this demo, we run in development mode. This mode is great for testing and development purpose as it runs entirely in memory and doesn't persist data after the process exits. So the command is vault server -dev. And to highlight some of the important points here, you should be able to see the logs after saying like successfully mounted, started rollback manager, identify group restore, expiration, core, and successfully mount namespace. And we should be able to see some of the environment variables. Need to export this. We need to open a new window, terminal window. We can export the environment variable, and then let's source. Okay. Let me come back here. In the development mode, Vault automatically initializes and unseals itself. Here's our root token, which we will be utilizing it for authentication purpose. Note that this should be stored securely in a real world scenario. As because we will be uninstalling it at the end of this video. And now let's log in to the Vault. So I'll open another terminal window to authenticate the Vault login. And need to copy the token. Great. Now let's try to store a secret. Let me create a Vault token. The command is vault kv put secret, and I'm creating a secret, which could represent an API key or a database password. I'll store an example secret here. So in this command, is kv put is used to store key value pair under the secrets path. Now let's move on to retrieve the secret. We will simply use vault kv get the secret my app command. And there you go. We successfully stored and retrieved a secret in Vault. This is one of the main powerful features of Vault for managing sensitive information. We can also look through the browser through this localhost to 8200 port. Let me open it on the browser, and we need to authenticate. So we will grab the token and sign in. Not now. So under secrets, we should be able to see my app and API key. So the next steps is uninstalling Vault. So we need to first stop the Vault server by pressing Control and C on the keyboard. And now let's move on to uninstalling Vault. Now let's move the Vault binary from our system. Since we manually installed it by moving it to user local bin, we will remove it from there. So I'll use sudo rm and user local bin vault. And to verify this, we need to type in vault -- version. Oh, great. So if you're seeing that vault command is not found, confirming that vault has successfully removed. So that's it for this video. We covered how to install HashiCorp Vault on macOS, run it in development mode, store and retrieve secrets, and finally uninstall it from our system. If you're interested in using Vault for production, be sure to check out the official HashiCorp documentation for advanced configuration and security setup. Thank you for watching, and feel free to leave any questions. Thank you.